back to Catnap. Today we're going to be decorating this bit of terraforming. I did already do the terraforming because I feared it would take me a long time, and it did. So we're just going to decorate it. And I'm going to put my campsite all the way over here. So I saw this picture I did use as inspiration for the terraforming part of it. I'm going to try and find where it's from, but it's so pixelated that I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to like reverse image search it. I don't know, we'll see. I'll try and put it in here. So I'm going to put the campsite here, which I have already got. So that's good. And then we're gonna decorate. So I've got a bunch of trees in my pocket just from digging them up. This is on the very top right corner of my island. You can see on my little mini map down in the corner. I don't really know like what all this will be. So I have a bunch of trees in my pocket just from picking them up. I don't remember what I was saying before that. So I'm gonna put the trees down first just to get them out of my pocket. I probably should have left room to put one behind it. I'd like to put trees behind the campsite, but oh well. I don't really want these trees to line up. Okay, so that's right there. So let me do this one. There. And then I'd really like to have a tree like right here. Maybe I could just do that on the first level though. Trying to get rid of some of the trees in my pocket so that I could go grab a workbench and some of the stuff that I have for the campsite over here. So I don't want too much to block like the view, but I want to have like a little bench here or something where you can kind of take in the sights like that. Okay, I have a campsite sign from the like pocket camp, you know, stuff. So I don't know where I want to put that. I want to put it like, let's see, I'm not going to be able to. Let's see if I can get behind that to push it. I thought if it kind of like cut off or sort of like overlapped with the actual tent, like that would look cute when the tent was occupied. I feel like I need some custom designs under here though. Okay, let me try that again. Oh, Wendy, what are you doing down there? Oh, update on photos. Kid Cat finally gave me his photo. So Wendy, Diana, Alice, and Kid Cat have all given me their photos, which is great. So any of them can leave now. Okay, I like that. And let's see. I want to put a tree right here. Like just let me plant trees right next to buildings. Just let me do it. Is that enough for that tree to grow? I can't remember. Not sure. We'll keep an eye on that. Okay. Next. I think I'd like a full tree here. So let me just go grab one that's already grown. And also I forgot to get, do I have space in my, okay, well. Okay. Got a full-size tree. And I'm gonna put some of this stuff down just to get it out of my pockets. But it might move around. So just put down some flowers. Some wheat fields. I don't really know where to put these. I've ever seen clouds like this before. And look at some of the ones that are kind of like pinky purpley. That's pretty. Ooh, I also have vines, which I did go ahead and steal from Rainbow Fish because I just couldn't wait to get a vine island from Cap'n. It just wasn't happening fast enough for me. And actually that will make this much easier to be hopping up and down if I put vines everywhere. So let me go ahead and put all those down actually so that everything is accessible. I feel like this needs a little extra corner. Hold please. Okay, looking good already. Looking good already. Let's put the last flower here. And how many more wheat fills do I have? I feel like once I had one, I started ordering a bunch so that I would never have to wait for them when I was doing like the 5 orders a day. But looks like maybe that's not the case and I only have 6. How highly unfortunate. Let me just go ahead and put in an order for 5 of those then. I know if I take this path behind this little sapling, I'm just gonna have to erase it because I'm gonna want to stunt this one. So I guess I'll at least make this tree big enough to hide the fact that the path ends there, I guess. And what place makes the most sense for one of these? Hello? Where did it go? Oh wait, they're huge. Forgot. Like, does it make sense for it to be down there, or should it actually be... Okay, I don't really like it there anyway. But maybe it should be like right here instead. Or over there in that corner. But I think if I put it here, it'll take up all of the room and I won't be able to get by. Yeah. So maybe I'll put that over here. Look at all those dragonflies and butterflies. I actually don't think the pergola or the like party lights arch is the vibe. So let me get those out of here. If I put a lantern here, can you use this vine? No. Okay. Good to know. Maybe I'll put a lantern here. And I have like seating stuff, but I don't know, does it make sense for the seating to be down here? Not really, I suppose. I guess it would make more sense to put it up here. I don't know. I kind of don't think that's necessary, actually. So, seating, log furniture, that can go away. Could maybe put a wild log bench here. Maybe a cruiser bike here, like somebody left it to hop the river. Not red though. I also have the decayed tree. Does that take up more room than what's available here? Kind of. What if I take this? Okay. Sort of. I feel like maybe that'd be better up here. What? How many spaces does that take up? 1, 2, 3, 4. Does it take up more than 4 spaces? How can it? What the heck? Oh, well. Definitely fitting there with just 2 spaces. There we go. Okay. I'm not crazy. All right, whatever. That's gonna have to be good enough. And maybe a wheat field in front of it. Motherfucker. Oh, forgot that I had eaten fruit. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I need some pumpkin starts because I forgot that if they're orange, they'll never be orange, and you only know, or you only have a chance of getting different colors from the very beginning if you're using a pumpkin start. Okay, let me grab another shovel, because I was just trying to get a piece of iron from that rock to make my flimsy shovel a pretty good shovel, and I'm just not gonna do that anymore. Phew. Can you believe? Don't look at my flowers, Rocco. See, I knew that was coming, which is why I tried to get a freaking piece of iron from my rock to upgrade it before it died on me. There is someone in the campsite today, but it was Stitches. So he did not get an invite. All right, let me add some shrubs and flowers. Okay, can't use that vine anymore. That shrub's there. No worries. If these end up not being green pumpkins, I'll come back and replace them. Surely some of them will end up being green. Didn't I get the white? Oh, right. I got the white mums out before I had to quit the game in a hurry. Okay, let me get those back out then. Okay, I just made some log stakes, but actually I forgot that I got out some country fencing to kind of do the same thing. Or I could just do like 1 or 2 pieces. For kind of a similar vibe. See, the country fence is much more economical materials wise, but log stakes just look better, gotta say. Oh yeah, I forgot about my little stepping stones designs. Let's do one of those here instead. I don't really know what this is gonna be, so this might change because who knows? Who knows what's happening over here? Okay, looks pretty good. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I've been recording for this long and I haven't mentioned the update. I literally thought that it was like a fake one because I saw it first on TikTok, and I've seen it before where people just made like, you know, an AI video of like an Animal Crossing-esque game and been like, new Animal Crossing, but it's never been very convincing. It's always just been like, you know, pretty obviously fake. And so this one, I was like, dang, this is like really convincing. They even have like the voice of the lady that tells you about updates. And so it like took a while for me to be convinced that it was real. And especially because they literally were like, girl, we're done with this game. Like, we're never coming back to it. So I'm so excited, obviously, because, you know, oh, look at those little kitty ears back there. Obviously, I never left. I have been playing and loving the game since, you know, not day one, but day August of 2020. And so I'm very excited for it to be having a renaissance. So if you're new here because you're like seeking out more Animal Crossing creators now that you're getting back into the game, welcome. Please stay, subscribe, tell all your friends, and let me know what you're looking forward to most. I would say the thing I'm most excited for, because the hotel thing, like, I'm sure it'll be fine. As you may know, if you've been watching this channel for a while, I didn't love Happy Home Paradise, and I feel like it's very similar to Happy Home Paradise. So I can't say with certainty that like it's gonna be my favorite thing, but I don't know what else to do up here. But I think it'll be fun. I'm excited for new items always. Always excited for that. What else was in there? I don't know. Some of the like the dream islands and being able to like play with your friends, it's a little less impactful because none of my friends that played Animal Crossing still play, so that's a little unfortunate. Okay, let's go to tomorrow so that some of this stuff can grow in. Actually, let's see. I'm not gonna want to stunt a tree for at least 2 days, so let's go 2 days. Oh wait, actually, before we do that, let's take a cabin tour and hope that it's a vine island. And if not, maybe we can grab some more white mums. Oh, Wendy, are you thinking about moving? Oh, you're not. I'm busy. So, Captain, you got bored sitting on the dock all by yourself, huh? And you're inviting your entire family. So yeah, I'm excited for new items. Even though I didn't see anything that I was like, oh my god, I need that. There was one bed in the trailer that I was like, ooh, that's cute. But other than that, there wasn't anything that I was like, oh my god, I have to have that. Like I was in 2.0 when I saw stuff like the patchwork furniture where I was like, oh my god, I need that chair. Ooh. Unfortunate. But I think the crop islands always have a recipe bottle, so that's good. One thing I am gonna do, like in preparation, is because I feel like a lot of the like playing the new stuff I'll probably do on Rainbow Fish, my forever island, just because I have like a much bigger catalog there, and I have like more money there and more everything basically, but I don't have a ton of supplies if I remember correctly, because I've built so many islands just like without ever really replenishing. So I think I'll probably have to maybe grind a little bit and collect some resources on that island. I might try and go live while I do that one time. I don't know. It seems like a lot of work, and also I don't know if anybody's interested in watching it. So it seems like a lot of work for maybe nobody to care. I don't know. I might just like maybe just do it on TikTok or something, because I don't know if I don't know how to configure YouTube Live, to be honest. But let me know what you're most excited about in the update. I don't have a Switch 2, and I'm not really, I mean, I can't afford one, so it doesn't matter, but I'm also not really like motivated to get a Switch 2 just for this. I don't know if that was their intent. Like, my friend thinks that part of the like motivation to update Animal Crossing is because it sold so many Switches that the Switch 2 like just hasn't sold as many like at all in comparison, that they thought this might be a way to get people to buy the Switch 2. But I don't think that the Switch 2 only features, I don't think they're quite enough of a draw, like, or really enough of a draw at all, to get a $500 console. I think the price is kind of ridiculous, personally, but I wouldn't say that if I had $500. So, you know, it's it's totally a personal thing. But I think like better graphics is like not, I don't know, it's just not as much of a draw for me. I just like don't care that much about it. The megaphone is really cool because, of course, especially when you're gifting villagers, like, and you can't find them, being able to yell for them would really be like so great. But that's fine. I'll give it a miss. And like being able to have 12 people over, like I said, I don't know 12 people who would want to come play with me, so it's really not an issue. I do think the Dream Islands would be good, like for making content, like being able to make videos and stuff, and do builds that maybe like they don't match the theme or anything, but just for fun. So that is pretty cool, but I don't really see like a ton of use for them otherwise. Maybe like if you have kids, being able to do 3 islands, like you can give, you know, all 3 kids like their own island that they can just like do whatever on. So like maybe that's appealing for people in that position. Oh, Wendy, you're still here. Well, anyway, let me know what you're most excited about in the update. How handy, I can see where my bottle is. Oh, that's one thing about the update that I am really excited about is that you can store bushes and trees and flowers. That is a game changer, and I have been wanting that since the very beginning. But I kind of think they should have done my idea, which was have it be like a separate item. So like a storage shed, you could have a little like garden, like a greenhouse type item, and then that's where you store all of the like plants and stuff. I think that would have been cool. Oh, I forgot about this little path that you can plant things in. I want to use that more, or at all. Oh my god, Diana, how'd you get up here? Oh wait, there's an incline over there. Right. Fun. I kind of want to go forward to a day where there's a campsite villager, so you can kind of see it in its full glory. Oh, my pumpkins grew in. Oh wait, don't get distracted. Stunt the trees. hold the phone. Okay, stunt that. Get rid of that. Put a green pumpkin instead. Stump the tree. Pick the pumpkin. Well, I think it's looking good. Maybe some more weeds. Oh yeah, I forgot I got rocks. Pretty good, but I feel like this path ending here is too noticeable. So, what shall we do about that? Maybe I don't even put the bench back down. Maybe I could put the bench here. Beautiful. I haven't decided about this this custom design. If it's supposed, if I want it to be like a paw print, like there's a giant cat stalking around the island, or like a brown stone. I haven't really decided like which direction I'm headed with that, but I don't know, we'll see. I think maybe I'll just focus it up here and it'll just be like there's a giant cat in them there hills. Oh, and I think it'd be good to have just put wheat fields behind the campsite. Okay, let me do that and then we're gonna be done. Okay, I need a bug that's going to show up in a green cage. Is that you? I think monarchs show up in blue. Yes, okay. Not you. Nope. Okay. Is it you? Yellow. Okay. Might be the closest we get. Ooh. Orangey. That's kind of nice. Maybe we'll use that. Okay. What did I want that for again? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I don't remember, but one thing I did think of was how I could have possibly made a camping site with no like picnic or blanket spot. So picnic spot, and then I've got wheat fields from back here. I can't get by. Beautiful. That's kind of cute, right? Don't tell me if you disagree. Keep it to yourself. Alrighty, how's it looking now? Pretty good, pretty good. Alrighty, I think that's gonna do it for today. I think I'm gonna try and fill in with some more vines when I get some, but I think that's gonna be where I call it. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to give it a like. If you want to see more from me, you can subscribe. And if you want to keep up with me elsewhere on the internet, you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Pocket of Fish. And until next time, I'll see you later.